What's going on, pranksters? Wow, it's almost been a whole year since I last uploaded a how to sneak food into class video. And yeah, I know some of you guys are already out of school, some of you guys are only doing online school, and others are close to the end of the school year. And well, either way, here I'm gonna show you guys my top favorite methods of sneaking food into class using cheap $1 school supplies. But before we get to these, I want to give a quick shout out to Alejandro, the winner of a recent giveaway. Here he is with his brand new gaming microphone. Now let me tell you guys about the giveaways for this video. If this video gets 1,000 likes, I will give away a box full of yummy snacks. If this video gets 10,000 likes, I will give away a Nintendo Switch. And at 20,000 likes, I will send the winner a brand new PlayStation 5. And to participate, all you have to do is like this video and leave a cool comment below telling me if you want me to bring the How to Sneak Food into Class series back or not. One last thing, the movie Prankster that I starred in will be available to watch soon, so make sure you show some support by going to the Indiegogo campaign. Link is in the description. Alright then, let's get this video going. When it comes to eating in class, you always want to have the best meals and honestly the biggest meals as well. So right here guys, I went to Taco Bell. I got a bag right here, and inside I got some food. Let's start off with some dessert. Here I have some cinnamon twists. These are really good and they're only $1, which is a steal. This right here is a soft taco. So you can see right there, soft taco, also $1. And yeah guys, I went cheap on this meal because I also got me a bean and rice burrito, which yeah, you guessed it, it's another $1. But that's fine, $3, that's perfect. I want to sneak these into class because I'm starving. So while at the dollar store, I looked for the biggest school supplies container that I could find, and this one was perfect. It even says on there, it's a storage container. And it can pass off as a school supply. Now what I don't like is the lid, which you can undo the latch and pop off, but it's a little bit see-through if you pay attention to it quite enough. So if you were to stare at it, you could actually make out what's in there, and we don't want that, right? So we're gonna cover this up. And I actually found some glitter paper, which is perfect for this, guys. And I don't know, what goes with red? I'm thinking blue. So let's pull it out. That should be able to cover the whole lid. I'm gonna cut it to size and then stick it on here. Luckily, this is like a big giant sticker, guys, so I just have to undo the paper and it'll stick on. There's the sticker that I'm just gonna peel and stick on. That is perfect. Look at that, you can't even tell. Now you can't see right through this lid. Now let's open it up, and inside, let's fill it up with our food. I have my taco here, which honestly, I'm just gonna open it up so I have easy access to it. Also my burrito, I will lay it in there. And I gotta make room for my cinnamon twists. And here I have a little bit of space, which I will try to cram a juice pouch in there, a Kool-Aid jammer. And that is it, guys. Let's close this up. And we got our food in there. See, if somebody asks, just tell them, hey, I got a bunch of supplies in here, nothing to see. But when you get hungry, all you gotta do is lift up the lid and look at all that food that's available there for you. You got a drink, you got the main course, and then you got some dessert. These are really good, actually. Anyway, guys, you will not starve if you happen to get yourself a giant container like this one. Obviously, I put some Taco Bell in there. But what would you guys put in such a large container that you knew you were not gonna get caught by using in class? When I walked into the dollar store and I headed to the school supply section, this is the item that caught my attention first. When you look at it, it looks like a black piece of plastic, but once you get close to it, you can see that it's got compartments there. And based on what the label says, this is a pencil holder. So you're supposed to fill in these little compartments with pencils, but I wouldn't say just pencils. I'm sure other school supplies would fit just perfectly. For example, I'm sure that a stack of crayons would fit in there just like this. And if you keep this on your desk, you could easily have access to your crayons or pencils or whatever you put in there. Now, I would fill the top with actual school supplies. For example, here I have some erasers, which, you know, I can take out and actually put in there just to give this some color, because it's all black and we don't want all dark. we want to put some colors in there. And I'm actually going to add more crayons here because we want them to actually stick out and so that nobody looks at the compartments below. And now as far as these other compartments, that's where we're going to put our candy. The dollar store also carries these. I know Walmart does too, and Walmart has them for cheaper, but I don't want to run to Walmart, so I just got them from the dollar store. It's only about 8 cents difference, guys, so it's not a big deal. So I'm going to take all of these and fill up the lower compartment with it. Look at that. Now they're available when I need them. And since there's another compartment below that one, I got some M&Ms as well at the dollar store. And again, they were also $1, which I don't mind because I get to sneak these in. So let's fill that up. That works. And there's some still left in there, which I will put away and save for next time. Look, from a bird's eye view, you can't even tell that there's any snacks in there, right? I got my erasers on top, which will come in handy. And then I got my crayons right below it. But if we look further down, we'll spot our Reese's Pieces and our M&Ms. But we'll leave those just for our view. And from our teacher's view, it's just going to be this side, and the back. But not the front, because this is what will be facing us. So it won't be that hard for us to actually grab a couple pieces of candy and enjoy them while in class. Very clever, very easy to do, and you will not starve in class. You will definitely satisfy your sweet tooth. Here's another weird looking school supply that I found at the dollar store. It's a desktop organizer according to the label on top. So while playing with this, guys, I noticed that it does have 2 compartments. One on the bottom, and you can screw it off, see? And then the top one, which you can screw off this lid, and you have 2 different compartments here. Well, I myself am gonna use this to my advantage and put 2 different types of snacks in here. For example, on one of them, I'll have some hot Cheetos. Alright, that amount works for me. I'll twist it on. And on top, I'll have some candy. And my choice of candy will be some lemon heads. These will probably all fit in there. Well, almost, but that's a good amount of lemon heads. And now I'm just gonna twist on the lid. Look at that, guys, 2 different types of snacks, chips and candy. So now I can place this on top of my desk and get away with eating candy and chips in class, right? Well, it's not so easy because if you notice, these are see-through, they're transparent, so our teacher would actually be able to see our snacks in there and they might confiscate our snacks, and we don't want that, right? So the best thing you can do is get some non-see-through tape. For example, right here, I have some red tape, which I'm gonna wrap around each compartment, and then I will trim down so it looks really nice. So here's my red strip that I've already trimmed. It's gonna wrap all around. All right, perfect. And see, guys, now you can't see the hot Cheetos anymore. They're gone. Well, if you look at the bottom, you'll see them right there. But nobody's really gonna look at the bottom, so you're good. Now, as far as this other one, I'm gonna choose a different color tape. I'm gonna go with blue. All right, awesome. Now this is not see-through. And guys, even though I had to do a little bit of extra work with this one, it's totally worth it because I did buy this for $1. And look at that. You can't even tell that I have any snacks in here. So my teacher will be clueless as to what's in here. It does sound like some rattlings going on in there, but it could be school supplies. It could be push pins. It could be paper clips. It could be anything, guys. So when I get a sweet tooth, all I gotta do is unscrew the top. And look at that. My lemon heads are right there. Once these run out, or let's say I'm craving some chips, something spicy, I'll unscrew the top compartment and it will reveal my hot Cheetos, which I can take one and eat. These are plenty of chips to get me through class, and this is plenty of candy to get me through the whole school day. While shopping at the dollar store, guys, one of the weirdest supplies that I found there is actually not a school supply. This was in the home care section, and it's just a storage compartment. Actually, it has 3 of them, but it's meant to keep your food in there, as you guys can see by the little picture. So you unscrew the top, and you have one compartment there, which looks like a jar, and then the middle piece, you remove that, set it aside, and this one contains 2 compartments. The same jar that I just showed you, and then a smaller compartment. This would actually be used for dip. For example, you could put your chips in this one, and this one would have your dip. Well, I'm not gonna use it for that, but still, we're gonna have some fun with this. So what I see here is 3 different opportunities to sneak some snacks into class. So for this first one, this one has the label on it, and on it I'm gonna put some chips in there, and my choice of chips will be some hot Cheetos. So I'll add some in there, but I'll leave a little gap because I gotta put the other compartment in there. That'll do, and that's plenty of chips. Now I'll put the other compartment in there, and inside I will add 2 Oreos as an extra snack, obviously. You might not think so, but 2 little Oreos can keep you from being hungry in class. And I'll place the centerpiece on it so everything will stay in place. So now the bottom portion is complete. I got both my snacks in there, my Oreos and my hot Cheetos. But since this is see-through, I gotta cover it. And to cover this, I'll just use some tape. So I had some leftover tape from my last video, and I'm just gonna wrap this around it so you can't see the hot Cheetos anymore. Alright, we have officially covered our tracks as far as the hot Cheetos and the Oreos. So now we'll put this aside. And as far as this container right here, again, it looks like a jar. I'm gonna fill it up with one of my favorite drinks, which is Kool-Aid. And no, I'm not gonna stick the whole pouch in there. I'm actually gonna cut a corner on the pouch and get the liquid out of there. So I'll just cut this part right here, corner. And now I have an opening, which makes it easier for me to pour it in. See, and it's a blue color. Oh, nice. Look at that, guys. But this does not cut it for me. It's only halfway full. Fortunately, I had another one, and this one I will do the same thing. Cut the corner and then fill it up. Wow, that is perfect. Now I can take the side that contains the other snacks and I'll screw it on. Well, I just had a little spill here, but that's fine. But here's what we're left with, guys. We got the drink and we got the chips and the Oreos in there. We're not done yet because this looks a little bit suspicious, right? So I'm gonna flip this upside down, like so. So the drink will be on top. But still, it doesn't look like a water bottle, which is what we're going for. Luckily, while I was at the dollar store, I also got an actual water bottle. And we don't really need the whole thing, we just need the cap. Because if we were to take this cap and stick it on top, like so, it'll look like an actual bottle. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna glue this on top of this bottle, and it'll look like a regular water bottle. At this point, it's ready, guys. So if you're in class and you have the bottle like this sitting on your desk, your teacher will not question why it's there. The water looks blue, but it could be the color of the bottle. So again, there's nothing to question here. But when you get hungry, this is how you guys can enjoy your snacks. First, you flip the bottle upside down like so. You unscrew the bottom that holds the drink. So if you're thirsty, you can get a drink from your Kool-Aid. But if you're not thirsty and you're actually hungry, twist it back on, flip the bottle over once more, and then just untwist the bottom that holds your snacks. See? Here I have my Oreos and my hot Cheetos, which I can enjoy at the same time. So once I need to put everything back, I'll stack up the small container inside the bigger one and screw on the other half, and we're done. When I saw this cup full of paper clips, I knew I just had to get it, guys. It looks so cool. The paper clips are purple, and so is the top of this cup. And you would normally find this at an office, but most office supplies happen to be school supplies as well, so you can get away with having these in class. See, I could easily just shake it and take out as many paper clips as I want. But guys, there's so much space in here, as you guys can see. I don't just necessarily have to put paper clips in there. I can use this cup as a compartment to store some snacks or chips or candy or whatever I want. And that's what I'm gonna do. And to do that, I'm gonna twist off the top, set the paper clips aside, and take a few paper clips, for example this one right here, and I'm gonna tape it inside the cup. As you see right here, guys, it's gonna be stuck on there. And of course I'll be using clear tape for that. And it should stick on pretty well. So you guys, and I'm gonna do that to a few other paper clips till I've not necessarily covered the whole thing, but it should tell whoever sees this cup that this is full of paper clips. See guys, I got my paper clips on there, but here's how we're gonna cover our tracks before we place our snacks in there. Take a flash card and put it inside, kind of rolled up a little so it fits in, and then it should expand while it's inside. So I'm gonna do that with one, and then I'm gonna take another one for the other side so that it completely covers our view of the inside of this cup. See guys, we can't even see inside anymore, right? And that's a good thing, because we don't want our teachers knowing that we have a snack in there. And I will secure this on with some tape. All right, it's ready. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fill this up with some hot Cheetos shots. And I don't know if you guys have tried these, but these are new, or I'm pretty sure they've been around before. They went away and I guess they're back. They used to come in a cup and now they come in a bag. See guys, there they are. They're small little balls, and of course they got that hot Cheeto flavor. So I'm gonna dump them in there. As many as I can fit in there. This amount will work. It's pretty much all of them anyway. So now I'll just put the top on, and that's it. Now you can have this on your desk, and see guys, if you look from the side, you can tell that it's nothing but paper clips in there, even though you can't really see the actual inside of this cup. The bottom, you can see the hot Cheetos there, but nobody looks at the bottom. As far as the top, you'll have easy access to them. Just shake the cup and you'll have your hot Cheetos. Now, if you want to be smart, you can cover the top with a little note card. It doesn't matter. Just keep it on top so your teacher doesn't see it. When you guys get hungry, all you got to do is reach in and get some hot Cheetos. See? Wow, they're really good.
And that's it, pranksters. 5 clever ways that you can use cheap $1 school supplies to sneak your favorite snacks and candy into class without getting caught. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Now, if you guys want to participate in the following giveaways, all you have to do is like this video and leave a cool comment below, because at 1,000 likes, I will give away a box full of snacks. At 10,000 likes, the winner will get a brand new Nintendo Switch, and if this video gets 20,000 likes, the winner will get a PlayStation 5. Good luck, pranksters. I'll see you guys in my next video.